Hello and welcome to My HR Storage online HR department tool available for employers. You've got different tabs that allow you to look up and find different pieces of information that will be there to help you as an HR professional. On the Employee Benefit tab, for instance, I've already taken the liberty of clicking on Benefit Notice Checklist. First and foremost, as an employer, you should be aware that these are all notices that are required in one fashion or another, depending on group size, that must be shared with your employees, in some cases annually. There are quite a few of them, as you can see. Along the left-hand side, as an employer, you can dive down into any of these areas, whether it's going out and doing some benchmarking, reviewing information about mandated disability benefits, or unemployment insurance, for instance. Clicking on different tabs, you can access different areas. Underneath healthcare reform, depending on your group size, you can dive into any of these areas. Under human resources, you have the ability to go out and look up compliance information based on your company size. Looking up federal, state, OSHA, or workplace posters. And oh, by the way, not only can you review what they are, but you can also print them if you have the right size printer. What if you wanted to go out and look at penalties for non-compliance with workplace laws? Moving on to recruitment and hiring. These are all areas that you can dive into as well. There's a discipline and termination section. Underneath state laws. If you have employees in multiple states, this is a great tool because obviously, as you know, things change as you go across state lines. But you can go out and pick on your specific state where your employees are housed, and then you can dive into any of these different areas. Underneath forms and policies, no kidding, we have at least 1,000 different forms that are available in here for you. Whether it's out looking up performance review information, personnel information, accidents, injuries. By the way, if you need a new sample handbook, we actually have a federal template handbook available for you that you can download and use. Underneath HR tools, we have a COBRA advisor, a custom job description builder so you can create your own job descriptions, your federal poster advisor, FMLA advisor if you're the appropriate size of an employer. You can create an interview question packet for each individual in your organization who is interviewing an external candidate. Great tool to help keep those internal folks on track without asking questions that'll get the employer in trouble. Want to go out and create performance reviews? No problem. This software is template driven. It'll guide you through the entire process of creating a performance review for each individual employee. Once you finalize them, you can take that information and you can then upload it back into My HR Storage and make that review available for each of your employees. There's a resource center, and then finally there's a safety and wellness. I'll be honest, it's more about wellness than it is, it's more about safety than it is for wellness. You can see all the different areas that you can dive into. As usual, if you have any questions about any of our online tools that we offer, please feel free to give me a call. Thank you very much and have a great day.